This is the missed assessment data from previously. Got a bunch of students here and a bunch of assessments, and any student can miss any assessment. I'm going to set up a form so that we can actually add some data to this. First thing to do is create a table, and this will be the table that contains information about missed assessments. Okay. So we need to have a student, will be their ID number, their number. We need an assessment for them to miss. Again, that's going to be a number field, and we're going to say they miss on a particular date. Date missed will be a date field. Now the student ID, we need to go to lookup and say this is going to be a combo box. We're going to look up in the students table. The bound column is the first column, which is the ID column, and we're going to show 3 columns to include their name as well. Same with the assessment, we're going to make that a combo, and we're going to look it up in the assessments table, and again the first column is the ID number, that's what ties together, and we're going to see 3 columns. So hopefully when we go back to here, if I go student ID, it's not brilliantly displayed, and those are the assessments. So student number 5 missed assessment number 8, and I can set a date that they missed it on, yesterday. So that's the table set up. I now need to create a query to tie together the actual information so the students are actually names, not numbers. So I need, before I do that, actually I need to set up the relationships. So I go to the relationships window and add in all of these tables. So I'm going to put table missed assessments in the middle, and we're going to tie the student ID goes across to here, and I need to tick to enforce referential integrity. What this means is I can now have one student who misses many assessments, and the same here, assessment across to assessment ID, so I can have one assessment missed by many students. Save that, and now I'll create my query. So the query will be based on all 3 tables again. The good news is I've got the relationship all set up, so I need to add in, say, the assessment name, the assessment number, maybe the level, and also the first name, last name of the student will be good enough for now. And I'm going to add a student ID and the assessment ID from this middle table, the one that's been set up with the lookup already. Otherwise I won't get the nice little drop down menu, and I'll actually put them at the top of the form. So quick look, yep, that's the one student. Now what I can do is I can go to the next field down and say this student, Daniel Pravitt, missed this assessment, that assessment. Okay, so that's all good. So I need to just save that, so I'll close it down and save it as QRY missed assessments. Final stage, that's that one I opened earlier. Final stage is to create a form. Click on the query, form, new form, and go to form view. So I want to go to a new form. I can say pick Jessica Waddy, missed safety policies. I didn't put the date in, did I? Oh, well, I could do that later. But that actually links everything together and makes it so that I can keep adding new records with student and an assessment each time.